Hey, good morning. Chris within the Light Outdoors. Got my grandson Antony with me, and we're out this morning. Today is the lost our light. Let's try that. Today's the first day of opening season for the youth turkey hunt. So we're gonna take Ant. How many times you been turkey hunting? Don't know. Have you ever been? Don't know. Ah, all right.
One time when I was little.
Okay, so Ant's been turkey hunting one time when he was little, and so we're gonna go out and see what we can hear, hopefully what we can see, and then hopefully
shoot.
Yeah, what we can shoot. All right. So we're a little late getting out. It's 6:24, and so we're gonna go on out and see if we can hear anything. The spot that we're at, it's a big field right here, and we're on public land, and this is a popular spot. I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into a couple other guys this morning with their taking advantage of the youth hunt. But let's see what we can see or hear. All right, so we just got out of the vehicle, and we heard one gobble back in this direction over here. I'd say that might be, I hope it's still on public land, but that's the first gobble we've heard. Oh, that's close. We're gonna go get set up. All right, this turkey is gobbling, and it is getting closer and closer to us. So it's back this way. We're actually running away from this thing. That way we can have time to sit down and get set up. So we're heading in this direction. I think we're gonna set up behind all this. That way we're kind of hidden, because he's coming. It's not ideal, but he's coming down off of a hill. I don't know if y'all just heard him gobble again just then, but he was so close. He was close. All right, we're gonna get set up. All right, we just got set up real quick, and I hope the thing didn't see us. Sorry guys, I'm not able to set this up good. We're still hearing it gobble, but it's not as close. So here we go. This is the first call. My first call of the year, so don't judge me. You heard it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So he knows we're here. We're gonna kind of stay quiet. Oh, I gotta get a bullet in that gun. We hadn't even put a bullet in the gun yet. I don't have my face mask on or anything. Remember this gun, you gotta pull that hammer back. Real slowly. Have you already seen it? a second gobble further away in this direction. But our turkey is still here. He just hasn't came over this hill yet. So here's our setup. We hid behind this bush. That big open field is right to the right of us. Through the bushes, we can see the field a little bit. And then right out in front of us, there's our decoy setup. Our turkey is back this way. There he is. But we heard another gobble way off in the distance back this way. Alright, I'm gonna try to call this one in just a little bit. I know my cadence wasn't just right. He might not have flown down yet. He could still be on the roost. And the reason he sounds closer and further away, it could be that he's like turning around on that tree. This turkey's still in the area. Like in the exact same spot. He might still be on the roost. I'm trying to limit my calling. That way there's some interest. He's got to come down this hill. Only put one decoy up. I've got some jake feathers that I wish I could have got out there. But we did everything so quick. I didn't take the time to set it up. I hope I can show you guys a video of it before too long. Alright, I'm going to call a little bit more. I hear you, dude. I hear you. best at this calling, but I have called them in before. That sounded a little bit further away. It's hard to tell. See, now that was closer. He's spinning around. I think he's still on a limb, just spinning around on that limb. Now, he sounded in a different spot that time. Maybe. It almost sounded like he was more in the field. No, that was the same spot. Come on down and get you some, Tom. Come on, Tommy Tom. We're stuck out here in the wide open. Like no good back chop or anything. Hindsight, it would have been good if we could have tucked ourselves over there and went back this way. But it is what it is at the moment. That sounded all right. I think I'm gonna just be quiet for a moment. I hear a truck. They slow down. Watch it come barreling off down this road. Sorry, Joker. So, we've literally only been in the woods for 30 minutes. But it's been a few minutes since we heard that last gobble. But we're not off the road very far at all, and we're in a very popular spot. And what I'd like to do, I think we're going to try to move a little bit closer to that bird. And the only reason I want to do that right now is because if another hunter comes in, I want to we're on the wrong side of the road that we need to be on, like the little path that comes into this field. And so I'd rather get on the turkey side of that path or road than on this side. That way, if other hunters come in, we're going to be set up a little bit better. I know it's not the right move to make as far as hunting goes. But I'm just concerned that other hunters are going to come in and mess things up too. Part of me just wants to wait until we hear another gobble. I think we'll stay just a couple more minutes. See if we can hear him gobble again. So we ended up getting up and moving. Still haven't heard our turkey in a while. I dropped a little bit off at our vehicle, and at the vehicle, we heard a gobble way on the other side of the road. I'm not quite ready to go on the other side of the road yet. I don't know if that was our bird or if that was a different bird. But right now we're gonna just move a little bit closer in the direction to where our bird was. We still haven't heard that gobble in a while. Now we're just looking for another place to maybe set up and call a little bit again. We're in the area wherever that turkey was, and there's a strong possibility we could have pushed him out. But there's also another strong possibility it could have crossed the road and moved on somewhere else. So basically, the last time we heard him gobble, another truck had pulled up on the road, on the side of the road, I think, and did some hoot owl calls. And we hadn't heard that turkey since then. It sounded like a crow to me. Think it was a gobble? Oh yeah, that's a gobble. You're right. Back in that direction. All right, so we're gonna look for a place to set up. Maybe get a little closer to that turkey. Good ear, right? All right, so we just walked back to the vehicle. And we got a flat tire. The morning got interesting. You know, being on public land, you just never know. I looked all over the tire. I didn't see any puncture marks that looked kind of fresh. My only other guess is that turkey just sabotaged us. What do you think?
Nice.
All right. All right, we're gonna get this tire changed. So after changing the tire, we were gonna head back and call it a day because I've got other things to do today. Got a big setup for church tomorrow. We're having a special service, but anyway, oh, it's so tempting just being out here. And so I'm going back to a spot that I like to go to every year and check out. And we're just going to look at tracks, maybe scout a little bit for regular turkey season, but who knows, there could be one out there strutting somewhere. So we're just going to take a look and see. I parked quite a ways from where we're walking in at, but let's see. Some deer. Yeah. Do you know what turkey trap looks like? Yeah, it's 3. Here, hey, look right here. Oh, that's a big boy. Yeah, look at it. Yeah. That might be, I don't think that's today. That's a good one. All right.
Well, as you can see, we left. We nothing in the bag today, but we had a really awesome day. Other than changing the tire, but that happens. I'm just thankful that we had the tools and what we needed to get it changed, and I had some good help with some good guns.
Hey.
Well, thanks for watching this video. I know we didn't come up with anything, but it was kind of exciting. I'll tell you what, my heart was pounding when I first started hearing that turkey and how close it was. Boy, my chest was pounding, and it was so close that I felt like it was too close for us to set up on it. So I got us just a little bit distance, and that might have been to our downfall. I'm not quite sure, but when he stopped gobbling, another hunter had come in. He stopped, pulled over on the side of the road, and started hooting, hoot owl. So I don't know if that hooting kind of scared him, or if maybe he saw that hunter, but something happened, and we did not hear that turkey at all after that. And then we went down. We walked just a little bit, and we came out on the main road, and we were going to cross the road because we had heard another turkey, but we decided not to do that because when we got to the road, we heard a gunshot. So some other young hunter this morning was able to get them one, hopefully, or at least shoot at one, but we didn't, and that's okay. We got back though, unexpected surprise. Tire was flat, but it was a good day. I hope you enjoyed it. But I'll tell you what, it kind of reminds me a lot like life. I mean, a lot of times we can be like on cloud 9, like everything is just going our way, just going so smooth, and then boom, life happens, and it's almost like things just stop. It just stops instantly. And life has a way of doing that sometimes, but as long as we keep fighting the good fight of faith. I love that old song. There's an old hymn some of you might remember called "Keep on the Firing Line." It said you must fight, be brave against all evil. We got to keep on the firing line. So as long as we keep going, keep fighting the good fight of faith, keep our focus on track on Jesus. It doesn't matter what we come through, what happens in our life, we can get through it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Stick around because the season is early. Hopefully there'll be more videos to come, and we'll see you on the next one.